Alright, continuing through the sewer.
No, you're not.
Lamination.
Well,
no teasing.
there's at least one thing I can get, I know. Maybe more. Imagine.
Imagine.
Bad.
Can I get to that back room, or...
Nope. Annihilator
That one, I
allowed
think-
that.
Oh,
Gray
right.
door on both sides.
I forgot, okay. I'm guessing there's probably a key in there, then. Maybe.
I mean, no, because you can't get in there.
The Sky Temple case you meant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get with the times, old man.
That's not the way I meant to go.
That was not the bathroom.
I'm looking for this way. Because it was the dark door, I think.
Dark dimension.
The dark door had a little area with the morph ball where gravity could have gotten me something. You know, the existence of gravity.
Yes.
The force
You
in
can't
nature.
prove
Excuse
that
me?
gravity is real.
What? Oh, I guess they're different now.
Cool.
This one's the dark one.
That's
Did we
weird,
ask
because
for this?
I didn't have to come back here, so that's like an optional cutscene, right?
I asked for this?
He probably had to come back here at some point.
Come on.
It's as good as this bad.
Sorry, I kinda gotta do this.
Alright. Oh, I'm really low on dark energy. I guess from fighting Alpha Block. So I want to be heading to the dark door, which means...
So what's back there that you're aiming for? Or
Well, you said there was like an item in there.
I didn't say shit.
You
Oh,
absolutely
right,
did.
in the tunnel. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mess up the mix. Okay.
Eat down the mess. Left, right, Hernandez. Here's the address. It's 1. You're no longer buoyant.
I see. On the other hand, I can now do this. I don't know what that did for me. I guess it turned on a current, which doesn't help because I'm not buoyant. Oh, it increases the height of my sink, I see.
Are you impressed?
That's a way down. This is a way up.
Better be a loaded gun or a noose.
That's not gonna work.
No, it is.
What?
Just gotta time it well.
What? You're bullshitting me.
I'm not
You're
bullshit. Like,
fucking
what was
me,
the
dog.
problem?
This looks insanely difficult.
You actually had to do a thing exactly like this in Prime 1 to get an E-Tank.
It's true.
How?
Yeah, you just, I don't know,
Timing.
learn the timing. It
Get better.
takes a few tries and then you get it.
Okay.
Hardest things in video games.
Shut the
Number
fuck up.
1. I liked your immediate dismissal of it. You're like, no, there's no way this is possible.
Well, no, I thought it would be possible, but I thought this was going to be like some... It seemed like the kind of thing like in the 2D games, where it's like you can bomb jump up here, but it's ass. I thought it was that level of like...
I see.
Opening
Okay.
special.
Is that the only item here?
I don't know, because there's a portal in here, but I don't know if you actually
Portal?
have access to it yet.
I can scan this at least.
Burp definitely needed to happen with that level of aggression.
Yes. I really can't leave. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, no, gravity boost stops working as soon as you hit the surface, so you can't really penile.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do in this room.
Uh,
Can I even leave? I have to go back the way I came, maybe?
well, I mean, hold on. Like, you've
late.
done stuff in that room before. Okay.
Yeah, that's why while I was buoyant. Maybe that's... Alright, fine.
The thing is, like, you know, I'm looking at the maps. I don't think there's any reason to bother with this, even if you can. But I wasn't sure.
Alright, well, I'm looking.
I'm looking.
So there's my elevator door.
Yeah. There's a friend.
I feel like I can get to the portal from here. Well, what's this door? Oh, right, that's just the way back. Okay. Oh, no, it's behind a barrier. Okay, never mind.
Weird. I don't know how you get rid of the barrier, but whatever. Don't need to concern yourself with it right now.
Yeah.
Find.
My house.
No, just find.
Forgot to bring an octagon.
Man.
I don't know if we've mentioned this on a video before, but our group chat is called Fort Jack. And
Yes.
it has a picture of Jack Black wearing Francis's glasses as the icon. It's good. Are these dog
Citation,
bloglings? No, they're just bloglings.
Well, it was the only one.
No.
There is one other thing that you need to do down here.
Down
I will
in
leave
this.
it as an exercise to the viewer to figure out what it is.
Oh, the bottom. Oh, wait, no, the bottom room leads to Alpha Block. Hang on. Unless I go down there again to, like, go through a portal. I see a portal that maybe I couldn't reach before. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You still need to watch that A-Button challenge video.
Oh yeah, sorry. We've kind of, like, yesterday was pretty much just we recorded, we parted ways, Josh went to bed, I was up for a weird amount of time because I fucked my sleep schedule by taking that weird nap. Then I went to bed before he woke up, and then I woke up just before recording this. So we basically done nothing, like, yeah, together outside of recording this for a bit.
I'm surprised that my sleep schedule isn't worse than it is, since I had the day where I woke up at fucking 7 p.m. But I think I'm back on track.
Don't worry. Yeah. No, I still can't get to that.
You're underwater. You've got the third jump.
No, am I underwater?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like I'm underwater. Oh.
Because the gravity boost helps you to see.
Okay, I didn't know it helped me see. That's weird. Alright. The suit I could understand. The boost, I mean, that's just a thing on my back.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I
it
guess
gives you another pair of eyes on your back, and you use that to see.
Oh, is this? I just grab this and then leave.
they're actually, yeah, I think so.
Good.
I was gonna say there might be other stuff, but they're both yellow doors.
Yeah, powerbomb. Yeah.
Or
Fantastic.
slash paint yellow motion.
Flash paint.
I really should get some more dark ammo shortly. I may need it.
So you've actually not even seen the Dark Temple for this area yet.
I don't believe so. Why is it notable?
No, but that's what we're progressing towards at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I don't need to see it until...
I think we are done with Sewer Shark.
Why do you keep calling it sewer shark?
I don't know, what else should I call it?
Call it sewer slide, because that's a euphemism people use for suicide now, apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh no, video's gonna get demonetized because I mentioned suicide. Oh.
Oh no.
Except it won't, because that's not how that works. I mean, it might be, I don't know. The video's not monetized anyway.
Right before you started recording, I saw a Reddit thread that was like, the U.S. government is apparently like deliberating if they should ban TikTok. What are your thoughts? And there was somebody, you know, everyone's like, good, fucking, like, it sucks ass, get rid of it. And there's one person who's just like, I mean, like, there's literally nothing that comes out of it. Like, what would anybody lose? And someone's like, I mean, people who make money off of it. You know,
people. Though I don't know very much about TikTok. The one thing I do happen to know is that if you are like one of their like partnered creators or whatever the fuck it's called, you make jack shit. Like they don't pay you.
Oh, really?
They don't pay you fucking anything.
Either way, somebody's like, you know, there are people who create, like, you know, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
It's like, how could it possibly be considered entertainment? Look at that trash. It's like,
oh my god.
You know, it doesn't matter if you think it's trash. If people watch it.
No, yeah, that's just like that's very backwards thinking. They fucking people
like,
probably
you
say
know,
the same shit about like whatever the fuck they like to watch. They probably play video games, right? They probably fucking watch like TV shows, you know, fucking 70 years ago. 70 years ago, it was kids aren't going to the movies anymore. They're watching TV. Like,
ironically, they're watching TV.
yes.
I like how when you go far back enough, it's like people are reading books and like living in this fantasy world.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I'm a little confused by the premise. In what way is the U.S. government banning TikTok? That's
I don't know. I didn't really read into it.
Egregious, like, violation of the First Amendment. Like,
isn't it because it's like from China and they're like stealing people's data or something? I don't know.
They probably are. I can't remember. It might not be a ban. It might be like you know, passing laws to heavily regulate how it has to work here to the point where it wouldn't be able to operate here or something. Oh, I say here, you know, in the West or whatever. I don't know.
Anyway, to get back on track here, if you're just looking for places you haven't been, flip to Dark World.
Okay. Oh, right. Well, there's a super door. And, that's about it.
I believe that is pretty much where we need to go.
So I'm heading for that portal. Except, where am I right now?
Yeah.
Can I get to that? No, I can't get to the upper dark door. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think that one requires power bombs or something.
Alright. So I will need to head this way, and then I'll be through the light door. And that's pretty much it.
Good.
But yeah, I mean, you know, governments can functionally ban stuff without technically banning it by just heavily regulating what they're allowed to do to the point where it's like, well, this is our entire business model. We can't function without doing this. And then, you know, they're not banned, but they just close up shop or have to work something out. I don't know.
I feel like you could say that about anything that they regulate.
I mean, yeah, but I don't follow the discourse. I know that people have a lot of issues with the platform, for one reason or another.
I've certainly never used it, but you know, I've seen.
I have been linked videos on it
that are essentially the same thing. So.
Yeah, I've been linked videos on it. I watched them that way, but other than that, where the hell is the light door?
You know, as a platform, it's no better or worse than any others. I guess it's just.
The weird thing about it is that
stupid shit that ends up getting posted there.
As far as I'm aware, there's only one feed, like, which is just. It's hard to explain.
Take the cannon.
Oh right, I see. There's only one feed, and you don't like. You don't. There's no like browsing. Like, you know, on YouTube, you might get recommended a page of videos, and you might flick through and pick one to watch. but if I'm understanding right, I think there's just one feed, which is just, it shows you a video. If you're not interested, you swipe to move on to the next one, and it shows you another video, and you just keep doing
really
this.
weird.
And I don't know what following does. I guess it is, you know, makes it more likely you'll see somebody's stuff, but yeah, it just tries to, basically, depending on if you close a video early, the algorithm goes, okay, you're not interested in that one, and then it will show you less stuff that's similar to it from then on.
She likes cloth. That's all I got.
And then I'm going for... Oh, it's just a straight path, okay. I probably didn't need to show this, but... Oh well, too late. Well, we had a bit of a discussion.
Can you believe the non-stop action?
We had an off-panel discussion. Oh boy, am I gonna get to rotate this again?
Nah, it's already been dead.
Oh. Pauses. It's already been dead. I don't know how to get to that portal, actually. I don't think I can jump from there. I think I will have to rotate.
No, you're right.
Oh, well, no, hang on, because the portal is how I rotated it in the first fucking place.
Yes, but you do need to... You might have to go through a different one.
Damn it.
I think there's only one other one you can take, so we
one?
might be off-screening after all. No, that one is... That's the one that's in that morph ball tunnel. Like, with the...
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think you want to be going to Gloom Vista.
I see. Alright. Be right back. Okay, we are back.
Just in time for a loading screen.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned off-screen that I am not entirely confident that this is what we need to do, but I guess we'll find out.
Let's see what else we do.
The answer, as is often the case, is the
And
Backstreet
sync.
Boys. Yeah. Oh no!
I mean, I can definitely get to that green thing, I think.
The problem is, like, scroll over to that room. I mean, we'll find out when you get there either way, but yeah, it's like the upper shelf. Like, I don't know if you can actually leave that confined area.
I can probably move the bridge. Like a second time.
Maybe. I didn't think you could, but we'll find out.
Ooh,
The Ort report.
Even though I hate that.
What's an ORT report?
Man, I don't know. How's this chuckle fuck?
You said
Oh,
you
God.
hate it. How do you hate it and not know what
It's
it
a
is?
thing Josh says, and I find it, like, it's just obnoxious.
Josh, what are you talking about?
Well, to answer that question, we need to go back to, like, I don't know, like 2000, I think.
Okay,
It
I'm down
was,
for some parallel universe action.
Yeah. When I was in 6th grade, we went on a week-long field trip to Wisconsin.
And
It,
you
like,
guys,
It was like a nature preserve.
you had to, like, sidle along a fucking, like, cliffside.
Yes, but yeah, it was like a nature preserve, and we, you know, stayed there and just kind of like we'd hike around the area and do like various activities. But every morning when we had breakfast, and actually I think at every meal, now that I think about it, we had to produce as little waste as possible, and that includes like food waste. So basically, you know, don't start eating something and then not finish. And anything that you did not finish was referred to as ORT. And I think this is an actual term, but I had never heard of it outside of this one context. And so after we all finished eating, we, as a group, had to all chant, "Ooh ah, the Ort report." I said the "Ooh ah Ort report," a chigga chigga chigga, etc. It was this whole big stupid song. Like,
Man, what the fuck?
Unfortunately, you might be correct.
how the fuck do you reach that portal? So
Are you sure the green is the way to go?
I don't know any other way that you would get there. Like, we sure as hell don't have access to power bombs yet. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
I'm looking at the map of the Dark World.
Oh,
here.
hang on. I'm being dumb.
Are you?
Oh. Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say I can go through here, but the map doesn't show that there's a gate here.
Okay. Are there any other portals in the Light World that have not been looked at? Like,
This one we
I'm
just went
comparing.
through. This one we
Yeah.
tried and couldn't get to.
There might still be a way to reach it, but
This
I don't
one you
know.
said is like, I can't use it.
We could look at that one. I don't think that's an option, but it might be. Like,
That's, like,
I'm comparing these maps, and I'm not seeing shit. Like,
there's a dark door I can't get to.
that dark door up there is, like, suspicious to me, but I don't know how you would reach that. Man,
What are we trying to do?
we're trying to get to the dark version of the, like, big room that, like, is kind of the central hub.
Hang on, I think I can
we're
get to
trying to
this
go to
dark
the
door.
boss.
I can't see why I wouldn't be able to get to this dark
It's at the
door.
top of a high ledge. It's that one
Yes.
with, like, the big boost ball thing that doesn't work.
Okay, but look, if I can get to the light door, I can jump up to the edges, and it looks like I can parkour around the edge of the room, according to this diagram. This level.
Maybe. I don't think that's the case, but you can try it.
I mean, I was at the meditation vista anyway. It's certainly not from where I'm at right now, so I'm gonna have to go back that way anyway.
I mean, this thing you're trying to go to, doesn't this go to a place we don't have access to yet?
Well,
Oh,
we're
no,
trying
no, I
we're
guess-
trying to reach Chica.
We're trying to reach this
Yeah.
green door.
Here, Joel, let me just post the maps in Fort Jack.
I know
Maybe
that
I'm missing something
I know
obvious.
that there's
I'd
another
have
guardian.
To look at it on my
I know.
phone.
I will say I do remember that there's another guardian we fight before Checker because I remember the boss order.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't remember. But I know that Torvus is guardian, Alpha Blood guardian
Oh,
Checker.
Jesus.
Okay, maybe there is still something in the
It's
lower
not a
Torvus
it's
then,
not a
'cause-
bull upgrade. What is it?
Have you already fought the... did you get the grapple beam?
No.
No.
We need the grapple beam.
So it's Grapple Guardian.
Yeah.
I thought that was way later.
No.
Yeah.
We
Man,
should have already done
I vaguely
I'm-
remember that
I'm
there were two
surprised we
guardians.
did Alpha Blog before this, honestly.
The boss order I looked at, I remembered that Torvus was a guardian, followed by Alpha Blog, followed by another guardian that was not a ball upgrade, followed by Checker.
Followed by Bat Boy.
I didn't remember what the
That
upgrade
said-
was, but Grapple sounds correct.
I will be honest that I don't remember why we need grapple beam, because you never fucking use the thing, but...
I guess to reach that portal.
Probably.
But certainly at this time we should have it.
Alright.
How do I navigate to it? I don't... Okay, actually,
It's
no.
in lower Dark Torvus. You have to go back to Sewer Shark and then go in a portal somewhere, and I don't fucking know.
Alright, fine.
I didn't think we had access to it. I thought that was power bombs. Like,
No. Power bombs are all the way at the bottom, and that we're gonna have to come back later for.
Okay.
well, no, I thought you needed power bombs to reach this.
Oh, no. You can't need power bombs to reach this. That's not until the third area.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I'm navigating back. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so as it turns out, this room, like this diagram, is correct. I actually can get up there using Boost Ball and then go around to the Dark Door. I have access to it, so I'm gonna check
I'd
out
like
what
to
that
see you
is.
try.
I want to know what the hell blowing up the tree with power bombs does.
Isn't that for like a missile or something?
Uh, maybe.
Ammo expansion.
Alright.
There is apparently a missile in here, so I guess it must be.
Dark door by going through walls. Except I didn't go through
Brown
walls. That was a
bricks
lie.
by eating. It's the left most mysterious game in the snake.
What is this? Crocus.
Ugh, my focus is all crocus.
Do I want to fight these?
I see no reason why you would.
Oh. Okay. I don't know, there's just like a little pool down there, and I figured, you know, maybe there's something in the pool. What is this? Hang on. That lowered it in the Dark World.
Certainly enough. Okay. That is starting to look like not needing grapple beam, but that's weird because after you mentioned it, I kind of do remember using grapple in the Chica fight, so...
I'm pretty sure we need it.
Let's go get it anyway.
This
I
thing-
would hate to be like, oh, I don't need it. Go through this, find the check, have to go
Well,
back.
I mean, we should probably see what the check is, to be honest. But also, this may not be... Like, this thing that we're doing here might not... Actually, wait, where even are we?
Bananas.
That helps.
I mean, this is not going to lead to anything presently. I think a missile...
Because I could have sworn that this thing we came all the way over here for is just a shortcut. Plus, like, some items that we can't get.
Yeah. Well, this isn't even a shortcut, but
What a
No,
good
we don't have
mechanism
access
this
to the shortcut yet.
I have no idea. At this point, I claim to know nothing because I didn't think that we could even get grapple at this point, and then you said that we needed it, and I'm like, oh shit, you're right. And now I'm like, wait, do we? So, I have no idea.
I think we do. I think this, like, really flat horizontal room in here required... No, because it's got, like, water wheels or something. I don't know. I know it... There's some room near here that takes an item that we're not going to get
I
for a
thought
very
you
long
said they
time.
stopped doing boost ball fucking side-scrolling bullshit.
Oh, shit. I thought they did. I don't remember this. This isn't part of the low percent run. You don't do this. Who does this? Nobody does this.
Is there anything up there?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
This anus has, you've taken it for all it's worth. Now you're exiting through the hole you came in.
Please exit
you.
through the rear vehicle. That's not the line, whatever. That's not the voice. It was the voice. Something in this room.
Yeah, look up though. God, it's high up there. Point is, spider ball tracks. You can't do this yet.
Okay.
Also, yesterday you asked, are there ever Dark World rooms that don't have a Light World equivalent? And I said I don't think so. In this case, sort of, because that was the room leading to where you fought Boost Guardian, but the actual Boost Guardian arena is not in the Light World.
I see. Alright. I guess that's that.
Yep, so now it, see if... See... tier... That was it. That was all I had.
You took it.
Is the portal reachable from this ledge?
Yes. Alright, let's go check what the check.
I have a feeling I know what we're about to find out. It's kind of coming back to me. No, it's not. I lost it. We'll find out in a minute.
Oh, you can find out.
Well, oh, is it just I can't get to that door without... Well, no, because I can go around. Alright, let's have a look-sees.
I love it how every time we go through this game, I have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
I'm glad I fucking did that.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what is that? Is that pimento cheese?
Sir.
Okay. It's a mushroom with, or like a rafflesia, with a fucking dark crystal on the top that makes it extend when it's hit with light energy.
Specifically corkscrew.
Good. Ow! Man. Ow!
Yeah. Lost a lot of energy.
And okay, fine. See, last time it was a bad idea to shoot these things even from afar because the gas fucking spread.
I guess you could say it wasn't an easy grab.
I suppose so.
Hey now.
Here is my song. For you. Yes.
For you.
For you. I suppose.
The time machine that I got at a garage sale.
Oh boy, there's a few ways out of this room, huh?
So there's the last key. Does it need grapple to... Do you need it? Do you need grapple to reach
Looks
it?
like it.
Okay. That was the last minute thing that I remembered.
So, should I just go back, or should I at least explore the room first? I may as well explore the room.
Red door is a save station.
Okay, I want to explore the prolapse status. Hang on. Anal contusions. Oh, okay, this leads to this. Alright.
If only a L-lock space jump with a twist would reach it.
In which case, I would probably try one, because I did one in, Rando. Yes,
I mentioned
Nando's,
before
my
that
Nando's.
for some reason, in the same way that you always add the very best one to of all or whatever, I always misremember the Mickey Mouse Capade video as just saying "and with a twist" at random points, because it's always this game is a bunch of fucking ass semen and with a twist. He never says that.
No,
At least I
he
don't
doesn't.
think he does.
No, he
But
doesn't.
it's just I always remember that being the case.
Do you ever get a suit that does let you, think of a second word that rhymes? And by that I mean,
Seas?
not take damage in the Dark World, at all.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Spoilers! Get out of here!
Is that an
we already
elevator?
knew about the light suit.
She didn't know what it did.
Oh, this is the way into the Dark Temple, huh? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we now go on an off-screen adventure to find the grapple beam.
No. There's a dark door. I'm not
Oh.
leaving out my dark door.
Yeah, sure enough, there is. Okay.
And it leads to rolling adventures, alright?
Rolling.
Oh, it's the
adventures.
hang on a minute. The other version of this room you said was only reachable via, the portal was only reachable via the Dark World. So, it's on
Yeah.
this end that I want to do something, right?
I think so, because there's a little elevator right over there.
Okay.
I think as soon as you get over there, it's one way, though, so you should check the next room first.
Okay. What? Oh. I'm like, I've been in here. No, it's just, it seems familiar.
Poppin' donuts till the left falls out.
The left. I'm gonna get eaten. Oh. I really thought that was gonna, like, eat me. Go the fuck away.
Poppin' drown nuts.
In your fucking face.
Donut.
So for the record, whenever Josh does that, like, that's a reference to board games, and then when I follow it with, like, and everyone is saying that the trick is faster, that's from fucking Magical Trevor, which is an extremely old Flash animation from, like, fucking 2000 or some shit.
Yeah, it's from the people that did Weeble and Bob. And
I never watched that.
Badger's
I've only
one.
ever seen yeah, I'd seen Badgers, obviously, everyone has. And I've seen Magical Trevor 1 and 2, but I haven't seen anything else that they've made.
I actually don't even remember what the hell that site is called. I think it's just Weeble stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
How have these always worked?
I was getting my ass shot at, too. I thought that was finally going to be my day of reckoning. Oh, this is probably why you thought the other things were called ink caches, is because this is an ink sphere cache.
Oh, maybe.
Alright,
Sorry,
let me...
cache.
No, that's not how you say that.
Fish cache.
No.
Well, I mean, people always say that things aren't their forte, which is not a word.
Okay, now we... Oh, no, I was gonna say now we cutting, but no, I gotta do
Forte
that.
is a word.
Forte is specifically only... Or it's only
Volume.
pronounced that way for volume, yeah. When you're saying that something is, like, you know, not your profession or whatever, that you just pronounced fort, even though it has an E at the end.
Yeah, even though no one pronounced it like that. It sounds fucking wrong, but it's correct.
I also never know if it's niche or niche.
I'm pretty sure
Or,
it's
like,
niche.
niche.
I've also heard niche. Like, I've heard...
Yeah, niche, niche, niche or niche. I usually just kind of do a non-committal sound somewhere, like, between those. Leftover wallets till the ache comes brown. To the beat of just one drum.
Okay. Oh, shit, I went light. Let there be light. That was God. I was quoting God there. I think that's the first time we've actually referenced the thing before I was quoting God there, and not just I was quoting God there.
Yes.
Alright, missile expansion by going downstairs.
Okay. Now I think we need to go to Sewer Shark.
Okay, now
see.
we violate sea breeze.
I don't actually see a way out of this room. It's
There
it's
isn't
not.
one.
Oh.
However, you should jump on the portal and, like, you know, slowly fall through it awkwardly, because I like that. It's, like, very mushy. I mean, you pretty much already did it. If you ever find one that's, like, up against a wall, you can do it a little better. But
You
yeah.
said this was a one-way, so I thought that meant it would dump me in the light world. There would be a one-way out of this room, and then...
Oh,
Alright,
I
anyway.
guess dead end is the better term.
Okay, cutting. Alright, so, Joel did... apparently a discussion was had off stream while I was AFK, and it was determined I should go check this room. And as it turns out, it seems I can reach the portal here now, even though it was behind a gate, because there is a bomb slot here I can reach now. Maybe.
Bomb jumping is not required.
Oh.
You can just do the Pafufuli Fluff.
See, I didn't think there was enough space for regular Samus to stand there.
Oh, there isn't.
I like these sort of neatly collecting themselves. Alright.
Sorry, we're still collecting ourselves over the Tickle Me Elmo incident.
Man, what? Shut up.
That was from Nickelodeon magazine.
What Tickle Me Elmo incident?
I don't know. Somebody wrote in.
Did it like get did it like insult somebody? I seem to remember hearing something about that.
No, you're probably thinking of the
racist one.
Okay, now you need to tell me what you're thinking of.
I swear there was some kind of news story where somebody got like a used Tickle Me Elmo because it can like record your voice or something, right, and then play it back to you.
I don't think it can.
Maybe there was one particular Elmo toy that could do this then, and it like somebody recorded it to say a racial slur or something, and then they put it in like a Goodwill or some charity store, and then.
Good.
Good. No, I was about to say you were probably thinking of Poe the Teletubby, which says pat it, and people thought that it was saying something else.
I can't tell what you did say and what people thought she was saying.
Pad it. And
what does that mean?
I don't know. The Teletubbies say random bullshit. Like,
okay.
But no, people thought that it was saying a word that I would say if it wasn't the current year, but is a like.
Oh, okay.
People, but because I'm totally not allowed to say shit out of context. But anyway, now I got mad, but.
Understandable.
Well, anyway, no. Somebody wrote into Nickelodeon magazine, and they're like, "Will you do an article on Beanie Babies?" And they're just like, "We were going to, but we're still collecting ourselves over after the Tickle Me Elmo situation," and that was it. And I'm just, and it pissed me off because, for some reason there was a time where that was the hot Christmas toy, and every kid had to get one, and parents fucking killed each other over it. But part of me is there's only one. There's not different variants of it, so why would you ever collect Tickle Me Elmos? You don't need a whole bunch of the same thing. So I was getting unnecessarily upset at a response in a magazine for kids that was probably written in 10 seconds with no thought put into it. And here I am, 25 years later, still remembering it.
Butterfly effect.
So the point is, nothing wrong with Teletubbies.
Okay, you look like you're not going to stop rotating, so I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I thought you said this room was the, whatchamacallit? Guardian room.
The Guardian, it is. Yeah, it'll eventually sort of make sense.
Egg on your face.
No.
Egg on your face.
Okay, does this room have a missile in it? I know one of these pipe rooms does. Yeah, I think this one does.
God, what the fuck?
Can you go right here?
Nope. Nope.
There was no egg on my face.
I'm just winding you up. Nothing wrong with winding you up. Okay.
Top of the machine goes cock. There is absolutely
what the fuck?
Okay, good.
Okay, but how do I get through the room?
Go down to the bottom pipe, roll left, and...
Oh, I thought I tried that and it didn't work. No. That was all good.
You tried you, on you, with you. It didn't work.
Like a pad it.
I like this force field. Yeah, platforms. Platform game. Oh. I mean, if you insist.
I can't believe Sakurai still hasn't added Lana Alola to Smash.
I love gimmick accounts. Kitty!
He's pissed off because nobody's paying attention to it.
Get him some attention. This room ain't interesting.
I'm too busy. Doesn't finish sentence.
Good.
Manhandle it here.
Oh, I already dealt with that laser. Okay.
God, you're fat.
Oh my goodness. That is a loud cat.
Well, he sniffed the mic, so.
Oh, he was fucking purring like a fucking engine. Like,
Take purrs like a no problem.
yeah. Alright, I'm back in under Temple Shaft. Or
Back in the lab again. Oh shit, back.
Getting shafted.
ho ho ho. Wrong music, I know, but I don't know the Ing music, if there is any.
I don't think there is.
Nah, it doesn't do anything.
Sorry.
They're just so ubiquitous, they're just a fixture of the place.
Yeah. There's multiple ways to go here. Oh, can I actually...
Red door is save.
Oh, okay. Well. Egg on my face. Oh, dude, egg on my face. That would have been a good title.
Oh,
Fucking egg on.
that's so good.
I don't want to do this yet. I want to go save.
H.
Okay. Alley-oop. Zoink. Alright. Okay. This segment has been kind of all over the place, but
Yes, it has.
at least we seem to be getting back on track here.
You ever notice how the helmet, like, it makes it look like it's got like 3 or 4 inches of padding between the visor and her face?
Yeah, at least around the mouth. Alright guys, don't blame me if I use egg on my face for like a future segment. Because it's too good not to use, but I've already kind of passed Aegon, so...
I'm sure we'll be back.
Yes, but there'll probably be something more relevant to call it, but...
Yeah. We'll see.
Might just have to reserve that one. Okay, so we're back in this room, but now the context is different somehow. I guess.
I don't know how this room works.
Okay, so you just... Because I have gone all the way around, now this room is different.
Well, there's like
No,
This
not
room
this
a
will be
room.
different.
destructible floor or something. But yeah, I hate this boss.
This boss sucks.
Be sure to scan it.
Oh, yeah. Did I scan Alpha Blog?
You did before the fight.
Ah, that's right. It'd be too late anyway, but... Back shell and I. Use special attack when angered. Okay, what do I want to hit it with? Light beam or...
I don't remember how this boss works. There's like a specific song and dance you have to go through.
Well, I'm doing chip damage, I think. It seems like it can't enter this zone. Is that right?
Not intentionally. That doesn't mean it can't hit you, of course.
Okay, it seems to be grappling to the beam, and I don't know what that does for it. Okay, it hurt me.
Well, while it's doing that, it will let you get behind it.
I see. And again, do I want to hit it with light
I
beam
don't.
or?
Probably.
I don't think it matters. I think this is one of those things where it's like you do the thing a number of times. I don't think the beam matters.
Alright. I'll just use normal then.
Feel free to, you know, try different things, I guess.
How do I prompt it to grapple the pillar?
I think
believe
it
you
just
have to...
tries to attack you with its grapple laser attack, but then the like thing gets in the way. I don't know.
I believe as you attack its eye and it flashes yellow, like, that's not really doing damage to it. It's
Okay.
pissing it off. Yeah. Until you piss it off enough and it does this.
I was not able to get around to its back. That was false.
You might want to do it from a greater distance, not have it immediately pressed up against this thing.
Don't know
I
how
like
to fix
this.
something.
The Grapple Guardian is possibly the only boss that must be scanned before it is able to be damaged directly. Before the scan is acquired, the Grapple Guardian only attacks with its maw and cannot be coaxed into using the grapple beam.
Once again, I was unable to attack its back.
Get good?
Like, there's nothing I can lock onto, for one thing.
Maybe when it's grappled onto one of these beams, just try shoving a bunch of damage in its face.
Yeah, the wiki does make it seem like you have to hit it from behind when it's doing the thing.
I notice you're like walking up on its tail, but really I think its weak spot is more like on its back.
Again, I can't lock on. It would be incredibly weird for this to be the first enemy where you have to hit it somewhere you can't lock on.
Yeah, it's... I don't
I
think
think
that's
you
the
can
case.
lock onto it, so
It's
bad.
not letting me. Like, even when it's doing the thing. Nope, I cannot lock onto this thing. It simply will not happen.
Have you tried missiles?
No. Again, I can't lock onto it.
Well, when
It
its
doesn't matter if I'm trying to hit
face
it.
is being connected to the thing, try shoving missiles in its face.
Okay. Okay, what the why does it sometimes hit the pillar without connecting to it? I see that you do not know.
I mean, no, I got nothing. Like, I all I know is like I'm reading the thing here. All it says is, like, if its eye is agitated enough, it will attempt to use the grapple beam. Its only weak point is its back, which is covered by a shell and constantly guarded. However, if Samus tricks it into grappling the electrified pillars, it becomes stunned and vulnerable. That's all I got.
I do still think it's too close to this pillar.
Define too close. How would that affect my ability to lock onto its back?
No, it's affecting your ability for it to latch onto the thing.
It has, but it
reliably.
has latched onto it several times.
Oh, okay.
But is missing commonly. You
Is
probably
it
need to
because
back up
it's
a bit.
okay? Yeah, try standing between it and the other pillar, and like maybe if it grapples the thing from further away, it kind of takes a while to get pulled into it.
That's what I was suggesting.
I hate this boss mainly because I can never remember how to fucking fight.
Well,
it.
hang on, I hit it in the face.
There we go.
That didn't do anything though. It spat out a bunch of health and that was it. Okay, come over here. Nope, still couldn't target its back.
Well, game's broken. Guess we'll just quit. I don't know what else to recommend. So
Well, you guys have fought this thing before, though.
It's
What am I
been a
doing
while.
different?
I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of it. But
like
what
said,
I remember
looked up the
doing
wiki,
is getting it to latch onto the thing on the opposite side of the room that it's from, walk behind it, shoot it. That's what I remember.
Samus is really slow as well, like that doesn't help. Like, I can't really walk around to its back in any decent amount of time. Nope, didn't work. I was like right behind it.
I'm seeing like somebody having the same problem as you on GameFAQs. They did not get a response.
Okay, I did chip damage. I have to do that just fucking 50 more times. You get a tiny window to do a tiny amount of damage.
It's eventually the shell kind of comes off, and then you'll be able to do more damage, I think.
And you're sure that this is just phases? It doesn't matter which beam I use?
I'm not 100% sure of that, but it...
Super missiles are, like, you know, just charged dark or light beam on it. Nobody's giving a recommendation for, like, one thing over another.
I think any charged shot or missiles or... well, super will do more than anything. But any kind of charged shot is sufficient. The main issue here with trying to use charged, like, beam shots is you can't be sure you're actually going to hit the thing.
Also, this is incredibly stupid, but, oh, I guess you kind of got it. Okay. I was gonna say, if when it's in the stunned animation, try scanning it again to see if that gives you, like, a different lock-on point, but might not need to.
That didn't damage it. What the fuck? Why is this coded so fucking badly? Sometimes it gets pulled towards the pillar and slams into it, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just stands there. That feels like a bug to me. I don't know why it would only sometimes get pulled towards the pillar.
It's got collision issues with these things. That's why I always try to put it, like, on the opposite end of the room.
Yeah, I mean, that is helping. Run, 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 run. Come on. Why can't I lock onto it? Fuck. You just cannot lock onto its back most of the time.
Get up on its back.
Come on. Nope, you can't get around there fast enough. It's so slow. Like, Samus is so slow, you just can't get back there.
Well, I noticed you're, like, slowly walking around.
Yeah, how
like,
else do I get
locked
there?
onto it like this. But I don't think you really need to be locked on. Also, I think jumping over it might be faster instead of, like, walking around.
I can't turn very well while jumping.
This is a problem that the GameCube version wouldn't have, but, maybe the Wii version is a little different. Because, yeah, I see you're having to rely on, like, the pointing at the side of the screen to turn you around, which is obnoxious.
I was getting stuck to that. You dipshit. I'm over here.
Shit ass.
Nope. This is just you just have to get lucky. It has to be like the perfect position, and you have to happen to have the controls work for you to turn around properly, which is very inconsistent.
I seem to remember when we did the.
And the super missile bounced off his tail. Wonderful.
I think when we did the Prime 1 and 2 multi-world last year, we, or I was the one playing 2, I struggled against this boss because I just couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. So it's not just you.
No, it's awkward. Like, it doesn't work. Much like the Spider Guardian, this fight doesn't work. Unlike the Spider Guardian, this thing takes an eternity to kill you if it ever even manages to do it.
I'm surprised that it's doing such little damage that you're healing it off with the safe zone.
I think, well, we're getting regular health pickups.
Finally
right?
got a little bit of damage
shit
on it.
everywhere.
That was not as much as I would have liked the super to do, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And then you get loves.
Money.
Nickels and boobs. Found a nipple in the ashtray.
I was so slow there. How did that actually
Between
work?
the seeds.
Oh, hang on. Second phase? It's doing something.
And the pillar is
It's not really... No, this is like a... I think now you can just hit it. I don't think it's got a weak point anymore.
Okay, so...
This is like, the fight's basically over.
Or more accurately, I think you still have to hit it in the back, but like...
But now
it
I
doesn't
can't latch onto pillars.
anymore. Yeah.
Okay, how do you dodge this?
Fuck if I know.
You might still be able to use his awkward collision with the pillars to your advantage. Combat dashes also seem like a good idea.
I mean, I'm trying. It's not very reliable, though.
No, they're not.
I wish I knew why I had the Linkara theme song in my head.
Man, there was no time for that. Does he get stunned for a random amount of time?
There is
Like-
no time.
I think the stun duration is based on what you hit him with, but it shouldn't change that much. I know this is doable with just Power Beam.
Fuck you! I fired the missile, like, just after he fucking set his back on electricity again.
Might want to switch to one of the other beams then.
No, because you said supers are the best here.
Did I? I said supers or like either of the beams. I never specified.
I think
I was-
supers do more damage. The problem with them is, can you hit them? The answer is usually no.
Yeah, but I still have to charge with the other beams, wouldn't I? Oh my god, I'm low on health. This thing might actually kill me.
Ugh.
Wow, what the fuck?
I'm looking it up again.
I wonder if this was changed for the Wii version.
Okay, I think you don't have time for supers. That's the only, like, this doesn't make any sense otherwise.
Well, yeah,
But then, I don't have
that's what
time
I'm
to
saying,
switch
like,
beams either.
Supers will do the most, but like you can't hit with them, so just
I thought you meant that I'm bad at aiming.
no. Oh no, when I say you, I mean in general. Like you just don't have the time for it. Slash, like supers don't hit very reliably anyway in the first place. Regular missiles, maybe. Those are also a good option.
Nope. It's just too slow to do anything.
The wiki just has a single paragraph on this thing, but it says, like, once its health is nearly depleted, the shell will be destroyed, it will become slower, but it will form a barrier of energy. This barrier can be taken down by shooting at its eye, allowing you enough time to shoot it in either weak spot.
I just had to give it
Oh.
just one charged light beam in the ass.
Alright. Yeah, that boss is...
Fuck me.
Behold, the portal gun.
And wasn't it
My
worth
wrist
it?
hurts, and I don't know why, because I don't feel like I was doing anything intensive with it.
But you were holding right and left a lot to get the camera to fucking rotate.
My Wii remote doesn't seem to be working. Hang on. Now it is. Okay, that was weird. It just wasn't responding.
It's like, oh, you beat the boss? Oh, well, fuck you. I'm just gonna stop working now.
Oh my god, okay.
Yay. Never gonna see this again. Nope, definitely not 5 more times.
We're in hour 5. I could stop here and then do the boss next time.
I think you should. Last time you started with the area boss, and then, you know, you did all the bullshit with backtracking to Umos, and that kind of constituted its own segment.
I guess that means that this did end up slightly longer than Aegon, after all. How the hell
Part
do
of
I
this
leave?
was also backtracking to an older area, so makes sense. And we got a lot more lost.
Yeah, that's part of the factor too, and it's true for the 3rd area as well. There's backtracking to previous areas for that, and it's just a physically larger area.
Well,
Not
how
by a
come the
huge
first
amount,
area
but...
didn't have backtracking to previous areas?
I know, right?
What if I could only think of one word that rhymes?
Yeah, I was about to say it sounded like that exact cadence.
I mean, that was the point. I did that on purpose. Come on.
He's got a magic gun. Where'd he purchase that?
I still don't know what happened in that room to cause it to just be different the second time.
Well, you're in a different elevation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coins.
By going down coins. Why do I want to use the grapple beam to go to this portal? Instead of just using the one at the bottom?
You can't.
I don't think you can get to the one at the bottom.
Why not? I came through it, didn't I?
No.
Oh, no, of course not. Okay.
No,
oh, yeah.
I believe we'll be getting to that one sometime later.
Yeah, because I need power bombs.
There's a save room in here. Did you want to just do that?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Where is it?
Oh, actually, can you even get back up? I don't know. It's at the top level of this.
Yeah, I can just fall here and then...
Okay.
Oh, not here. Shit. Shit.
Oh, Sith.
Definitely need to show my going to the save room.
Yeah.
It's important. So, again, Torvus has been fine with save points. Why the fuck was Aegon so stingy? Like,
well,
in the end?
I
guess
wouldn't say
temple
it's been
grounds.
fine with save points because there was the whole alpha blog situation.
Okay, aside from that, that's like the one exception. Where the fuck is this the save room?
Yeah.
Aside from that one place, it was fine.
I do not know.
Yes, I want to fucking save. What the fuck do you fucking think?
Fuck.
Science Falcon.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep thinking of that because these maps I'm using are made by Falcon Zero.
Good. Alright. But it's not the same guy that makes all the, like, 2D maps of the same style, right?
No.
Okay, I suppose when I come back, I will be at the Dark Temple Key, may as well.
Yeah, probably.
So, see you guys then. Goodbye.